How to display posts in a grid layout in WordPress. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are well. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own grid layout in WordPress. So as you know that WordPress doesn't allow these kind of layouts as like in Wix or GoDaddy kind of platforms. There is already a layout created by them. You just have to go in and add your pictures into the grid or whatever layout you want, and then you'll be able to good to go. But in WordPress, you need to create the layout first yourself because it doesn't have a grid layout already. So you need to create it. So we are going to do that today. So let me show you what is a grid basically. So a grid layout is basically something like this, where the pictures are aligned in 1 2 3 in the rows and columns manner, and it can be like up to the row can be as long as you want, and the column can be as long as you want, and the row can be as long as you want as well. So you need to you have to create the grid yourself, and you can customize the size yourself. So this is basically how the grid looks like. It looks more aesthetic, it looks more good, and it's very pleasing to the eye to see all the pictures aligned together in a very neat and very mannerable manner. And it also gives a good it also gives a good shape to your website. So first of all, as you know, you need to go to your WordPress website, and this is my website, My Style Closet, and this is the main dashboard. After coming here, you need to basically go into plugins, and then you have to install a new plugin for creating the layout of the grid. Click here on the add new option, and then I will just come here and search for the plugin which is named Content View. Okay, so as you can see, this is the content views, post, grid, and filter for WordPress. Create beautiful grid and list of WordPress posts, pages in minutes. No coding required, mobile friendly, optimized for performance. It has 100,000 plus active installations, and it was updated 4 months ago, which is great. And if that much people are using it, obviously it's something very good. So we're just going to basically install now, and I'm going to activate it, and then we'll be good to go. So as you can see, there are other options for you as well: custom post type, UI, word, security, firewall, malware scan. Like there are a lot of plugins that are available for you to use according to your own need. I'm just going to use this today because I know this is a good platform and you can create good grid, customized grid using this platform. So I'm just going to activate it. Okay, so now I'm just on to my plugins page, and I'm just going to basically go down and see my content views. I'm going to activate it from here, and bulk actions, say activate and apply. And now my plugin has been activated. I will be able to find it into the settings, which has all the plugins that I have. So I'm just going to basically come here, drag it down, and see all the installed plugins. Okay, so I got my plugin right here, which is content views. I'm just going to click here, and then we are going to basically add new. First, we have to add a new view, and then we can basically add our posts to that view. So first of all, we're going to basically create a layout. For that, I'm just going to name it mock view because it's just for the purpose of this video, and I'm saying mock view. And in the filter settings, there are two kind of settings that you have. There are filter settings, and then there are display settings. So we will go through each one of them one by one. So in the filter settings, as you can see, there is a post and page. So you can make a grid by post, and every post that you can that you get, basically you can align on your posts according to a grid. And there is a page type grid as well. So I'm just going to go with the post view, and I'm just going to content type is my post. And the common, in the common you need to include basically list of post IDs to show comma separated values, for example 1 2 3. So if I have say 15 number of posts, I need to include only a certain number of posts. Then I need to basically name them 1 2 3 4 5. I need to basically number them accordingly and include the ones that I want. So let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then I'm going to include 9 and say 10. Okay, so these are the ones that will be excluded. So I need to basically, I entered 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now I need to add 7 8, and I included 9 10. So I just said and then I will just include 11 12. Okay, so these are all the basically my posts that I have, and I have basically separated the ones that I need to include and the ones that I need to exclude. So the limit is basically 10. I'm then going to make it 15 because total number of posts to show, leave empty to show all found posts. So basically you need to add the limit of your post that you have. I'm just going to make it 10 for the sake of it. So now there are some advanced settings that you have: the taxonomy, the sort by, author, status, and keywords. So if you click on this sort by, so then you need to you can see how people can sort your posts. So sort by, you can select anything that is ID, title, published date, or modified date and the published date, and in the order of ascending or descending date. Then you'll be able to sort by everything. So just need to save, and then we will update and preview it later. Okay, so my filter settings have been saved, and now I need to add my display settings. Okay, so for the display settings, the layout is basically grid, because the grid is what we are going to create today. Okay, so in the grid, we are going to choose grid items per row. I need 4 items per row, and responsive items per row. The tablet should be, for the tablet, I need to have 4 items. For the mobile, I need to have 2 items, because it looks more accessible and it looks more good, because mobiles have, smaller screen as compared to a tablet or a laptop. So now the format: show thumbnail and text vertically, and show thumbnail on the left or right of the text. So basically the vertical will be, this is your thumbnail and this is your text. This is your thumbnail, this is your text. Or the left right of the text, this is your thumbnail and this will be your text, and this will be your thumbnail and this will be your text. So you need to basically align it. I'm just going to align it vertically because it looks more clean like that. And then the field settings: show thumbnail, show title, and show content. You need to choose it if you want to show everything. If you just need to show the thumbnail, then you can just remove these options. And if you want to show the title, you can just choose this. And if you want to show content, I don't want to show content because it will look messy like that. So I'm just going to leave it blank. And then there's a title H4, and you can just choose it anything that you want. And the thumbnail size should be medium. You can choose the ones that large, full size, or according to your thumbnail, etc. So I'm just going to leave it as a thumbnail because it needs to be a thumbnail. And disable a responsive image of WordPress. If thumbnail looks blurry, check this option and select a bigger size option above. So yes, I'm going to do that because I don't want my thumbnail to look blurry, because it makes the whole look of the website very, very unattractive and unprofessional. So I'm just going to pagination. I'm going to enable it. I need items per page. If you want to choose that, I'm just going to enable it. And then others open in item in current tab or new tab. So basically if you click on an item, it will open in current tab or a new tab. So I'm just going to basically choose new tab because it's more accessible. You can just go back onto the previous tab if you need to open something new. So I'm just going to save it, and my view has been created. So if I go into my views right here, this is my mock view that I've just created. So if I want to add post to this view of mine, then I'm just going to click here and add my post. If you need to edit it, you can just come here and edit the whole thing. If you go onto your main site right now, visit your site, you will be able to see this view, and you will be able to actually remove the pictures and remove the post and add post as according to your own liking. And this is the layout that you have created. So this is how easily you can create a whole grid layout in WordPress with no hassle or no technical thing, no coding, and everything is just so easy. Everything is so beginner friendly. You see, I just did it in front of you right now. You can do it as well. So this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope it was informative enough. If you have any queries, just you can ask me. You can comment them down, and I will see and I will respond to you guys. And please give this video a big thumbs up, and take care. Bye bye.